NASA and Lockheed Martin have officially unveiled the X-59 supersonic aircraft. Using the unique experimental aircraft, NASA aims to gather data that could revolutionize air travel, paving the way for a new generation of commercial aircraft that can travel faster than the speed of sound. Melroy and other senior officials unveiled the aircraft during a ceremony hosted by prime contractor Lockheed Martin Skunk Works at its facility in Palmdale, California. The X-59 is at the center of NASA's Quest mission, which focuses on providing data to help regulators reconsider rules that prohibit commercial supersonic flight over land. For 50 years, the US and other countries have banned such flights because of the disruption the loud, startling sonic booms cause to people below. The X-59 is expected to fly at 1.4 times the speed of sound, or 925 miles per hour. Its design, shape, and technology will allow the aircraft to reach these speeds while producing a much quieter sonic boom. By demonstrating the possibility of silent commercial supersonic travel over land, it will open up a new commercial market for US companies and benefit travelers around the world. Once the launch is complete, the Quest team will move on to the next steps in preparation for the first flight: integrated systems testing, engine operation, and taxi testing for the X-59. The aircraft will take off for the first time later this year, followed by its first silent supersonic flight. The Quest team will conduct several test flights of the aircraft at Skunk Works before moving it to NASA's Armstrong Flight Research Center in Edwards, California, which will serve as its base of operations. Talented, dedicated, and passionate scientists, engineers, and production technicians have collaborated to develop and manufacture the aircraft. Once NASA completes flight testing, the agency will fly the aircraft in selected cities across the US, gathering feedback on the sound the X-59 makes and how people perceive it. NASA will provide that data to the Federal Aviation Administration and international regulators. The X-59 is a unique experimental aircraft, not a prototype. Its technology is intended to inform future generations of quiet supersonic aircraft. At 99.7 feet long and 29.5 feet wide, the aircraft shape and the technological advancements it incorporates will enable silent supersonic flight. The X-59's thin, tapered nose spans nearly a third of its length and will break up the shock waves that typically cause supersonic aircraft to cause sonic booms. Because of this configuration, the cockpit is located nearly halfway down the length of the aircraft and has no forward-facing windows. Instead, the Quest team developed the External Vision System, a series of high-resolution cameras that feed a 4K monitor in the cockpit. The Quest team also designed the aircraft with the engines mounted on top and gave it a smooth underside to help prevent shock waves from pooling behind the aircraft and causing a sonic boom.